So hey guys, as promised you in my first video to Georgia College that I'll be uploading the second part of it. So this is the second part of it. You guys should watch it, and if you have any question about the school, there's a link that I've put down on this video about everything concerning the school. You can go through those links, and you are rest assured that whatever information you need will be given to you.
갇혀있던 미로 속에서 마주했던 건 wall after wall.
There, so this is the classroom. Nice environment. Nice environment. You guys see? So I'll head to the library now. Head to the library. I might not be able to go into the library because some of the guideline that I have to follow is not to disturb anyone. So the front of the library, we're heading there now. Nice environment and cool. This is the waterfall, a little waterfall here. So hopefully, this information will help someone out there to make a decision. Hey, how you doing? So, hopefully this information helps, someone out there. So this is the library. This is the place I usually come.
Why would I want it?
So this is the library. Just going now. Let me see if I can go downstairs. So if you need any, so this is actually the downstairs of the library. So the library is upstairs. So there's what we call study room. These are some of the study room here. You can take a room for yourself and just study here. Let me see if I can go upstairs. Let's see if I can go upstairs. So we have, in the library, we have two sections, places you can really talk if you want to talk, and which is the first floor. The second floor you cannot really talk. So. So I don't want to bother people. So this is how the library is. Yeah. You can always, come here, study, and that's it. So I'm going downstairs now to see if I can really, talk to more people about Georgia College. Okay, so there is someone here that I really want to talk to. She's giving me the consent to go ahead. I'll just introduce myself and ask her some question about Georgia College. Anyway, my name is Michael. What's the name?
Natalie.
Natalie. Natalie, what's your major?
Mass communication.
Mass communication. Yeah, that's nice. How long have you been in Georgia College?
I'm a sophomore, so a year and a half.
A year and a half. Okay, you've been here for like a year and a half. What can you really say about Georgia College?
I think I was nervous about coming here because it's smaller than a lot of the schools in our area or like in our state, but it's actually been a really, really beneficial learning environment for me. I think the teaching here is really personalized, and the professors here seem to do really well with one-on-one and just more attention to the students as actual people. And so I feel like it's been a really productive, like sensitive learning environment, and that's done really well for me, I think.
Okay, I know that the next question, the admission process, international student or the local student might not be the same, but how was the admission process for you?
It wasn't that bad. I was lucky, and at my high school we had programs like set up online to kind of like guide us through it, and things that we were working on over the like years leading up to graduating that helped us really like narrow in and focus on what we needed to include and the best ways to manage our time with doing that process. So for me, it wasn't as stressful as I'm sure it is for a lot of other people. But I mean, it's college admission, so it's never fun, but not horrible.
Okay, and lastly, I know that most people, the cost of going to college is always very high. How affordable, is this school in terms of tuition?
Again, I feel same thing as like population. I feel like it's expensive to go to school anywhere, but here is a lot better than you'll find it in a lot of other places, especially when you get into like the big universities. Can be outrageous in my opinion, but especially with Hope Scholarship in Georgia, it's amazing. You go from paying thousands of dollars to paying hundreds, and that really, I think, it just is such a good persuader for students to dedicate their time appropriately and work towards lifting some of that financial burden by, working hard in their classes and in their studies. So I think if you have hope, it's amazing, and if you don't have hope, it's still better than it would be in most other places.
And just to portray the hope she just mentioned, is actually a scholarship that you can get, if you apply to. I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you talking to me.
Of course.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Of course, you too. Can I follow your YouTube channel?
Yes. So guys, I just spoke to Madeleine now. She just said how affordable the school is compared to other school. The funny thing, she's even asked me for, the YouTube channel. Hopefully, she'll follow me and, make a comment. So, that is it. I just look around again. Guys, this is the back of the library, and I just spotted an international student that I used to know. He's a very good friend. I'll just talk to him now. Hey, homie, what's up? How you doing?
Good and you, Michael. Good to see you.
Good to see you also. Can you, introduce yourself? What's the name?
Grant Vandenberg.
Where you from?
South Africa.
Okay. What's your major?
History.
Can we just, walk as we're talking? Okay, history. How long have you been in Georgia College?
I've been here 3 years now.
3 years.
Coming on 3 years, yeah.
Okay. Are you an international student?
Yeah, I'm an international student.
Okay. So far, what can you really say about Georgia College?
I really love Georgia College. Like, it's a great opportunity to be here. Like, it's so safe. It's better. It's better than the South African college. I get to stay here. I get to work, earn dollars. What can I say? Like,
okay.
I love the teachers. The teachers are really nice, and I don't know. I think it's good. I feel like they want you to succeed. Yeah, I just have to do the work.
I get it. So, as an international student, I know that tuition always be a constraint for most people.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the tuition, and is there any platform that the school has really placed down to help international students maybe to reduce the tuition or not?
Yeah, especially Georgia College. Like I'm grateful that they give me international student scholarship, and I only have to do a few things for them. I have to do the international fest and the international dinner. I think it's good. Like they bring me down from out of state to in state tuition, and then you can also apply for other scholarships.
So, I mean, do you stay in the school dorm or outside campus?
Yeah, I work here as a community advisor, so RA, and so I stay in the dorms.
Dorm.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is the dorm like for people who are considering living, in the dorms?
The dorm is fun. I think like usually if you're a freshman, yeah, dorm is good. But if you're sophomore, maybe you go get an apartment, go party or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
My last question is going to be the admission process, because there is no how you are going to get here without going through the admission process and getting the admission. How was the admission like for you, the process?
The admission process was pretty easy for me. I just had to fill out the online application and I sent my essays there.
Okay.
And then they accepted. It was pretty easy.
Yeah, you guys good. Okay.
It was pretty easy.
Okay. And how long does it take you? Because I know during my own time I have to go through WES, which is World Educational Service. How easy was it for you? Like the duration of it?
It took a while. It took a while to get accepted. I was getting a little worried for a second, but it took I apply. It depends when you apply. You can apply early or you can apply later. But I think it took me about 3 months to hear back from them.
Okay. And how secure is the environment, like Milledgeville as a whole? Because I know it's a small town compared to maybe Savannah or Atlanta. So
Yeah.
how secure it is here?
Like safety or?
Yeah, safety, like security.
Safety, like lots of people, they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm so scared. Yeah, don't do this, don't do this." But I'm also a guy, so I've never had a problem. I go and I run around Milledgeville at like all times of the night. I don't have any problems, but I'm also a guy, so.
Anyway, thank you very much, Grant. I really appreciate taking your time out to talk to me on my YouTube channel. Thanks, bro. I appreciate.
Of course.
Okay, guys, so I just spoke to Grant now. He's from South Africa. He just told you guys his own experience in terms of Georgia College. I hope that this information will be really, impactful and useful for you guys to make a decision if this college is, the right fit for you to apply. But like I said earlier on, I'll be putting the link to the college on this video. Everything that you need to know, regarding applying to the school, I'll be putting it on this video. I'll see you guys. You guys should take care. Bye.